wonderful group of villagers. Say hi to our audience. And this wonderful village lived in prosperity for many years until an evil Metacrane came and moved in next door. The evil Metacrane would come after the villagers and frighten them so. Each night when the moon was full, the villagers would fall asleep so peacefully in their beds. The Metacrane would sneak out from his hiding spot. And would snatch one away! After years of being tormented by the poor village and losing villagers, they decided that they would try to defend themselves and find a way to vanquish the Metacrane. But nobody knew how. So what did these poor villagers do? Where did they go when they needed information?
Lewallen.
Not Google.
Jesus.
They went to the library. So the villagers trucked over the hill and across the vale to the nearest library. You guys aren't trucking enough. All right, so they finally made it to the library and they found the biggest book they could on the highest shelf they could and drug it down. And they looked in the M's for Metacrane. And they found that Metacranes are deeply afraid of holes. So they thought to themselves, they will go back to their village, and the next time the moon was full, they would dig a giant hole in front of their village, and that would stop the Metacrane. So they trucked back hill over vale to their village. And then the next time when the moon was full, they dug their giant hole. And then just a little bigger. 6 feet down. All right, I think we're good. All righty. And now the poor villagers were tired from their work, decided to take a long-needed lunch. And unbeknownst to them, the Metacrane came creeping out one more time. Where he saw the hole and promptly went around it. So the villagers, distraught after losing yet another friend, apparently they were close, trucked over hill and vale again to the library, where they grabbed the biggest book they could on the tallest shelf they could, and brought down and found that Metacranes can be baited into said hole with a lot of sugar. So they ran back over hill and vale to their village, where they found as much sugar as they could to fill their hole to bait their Metacrane. Now they were sure the trap was set. The moon was full, and they took heed and went to sleep. And the Metacrane once more came out from his hiding spot to find a villager. As much as that Metacrane loves his sugar, he loves his villagers just a little more. The last poor villager, distraught again from being all alone, went back across the hill and vale to the library, where he found the biggest book he could on the tallest shelf he could, and found that Metacranes cannot, will not, and absolutely will go after the biggest loon they could find. So the villagers went, they trapped the biggest loon they could, they put him in the hole, they covered him with sugar,
Get him good.
A little more. You gotta make sure it works. You're the last one.
The loon also takes
One more.
for later on.
Oh gosh.
All right. Now the poor lonely villager was absolutely sure his trap was set. Hid off in the distance, not quite asleep, in order to put his trap into play. So the moon was full, the night was ready, and the medic crane came out one last time to get the villager. The